Hello everybody. Welcome on in. How are we all doing? Hello Artemis. Hi. How are we? I hope we're doing good. I am definitely in a position. Yep. I'm definitely here. Mostly. Just about. Not convinced. But I'm just about here. I mean, you can't prove that I'm here, but I'm just about here. I need to move. Spippy dip. So it's actually fucking visible. I was wondering, hey, why have I got it covered over the little assault things? Turns out it's because it was all, otherwise I was covering it. And that's kind of awkward. So, anyway. Turns out I'm done. Job done. I'm definitely here. I'm not sure in what capacity, but I'm here. Anyway. I'm sure I should have like some word or something at this point, but I couldn't. I'm already like... I'm already completely out of words. We're done. Job done. I have boba. I have several day old boba. And I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. 10 out of 10. Worth it. Worth the wait. But yeah. I've done some work in the off time. So there's like some things are done that weren't done before, and some things are redone that were definitely done on stream before. But we don't talk about that stream. What happens to the pearls? Do they melt over the Saturday? No. They're just kind of there. I think kind of depending on the pearls themselves, but some of them will like break, but I think that's more just that very specific flavor of them. Because like I always get the same ones, and I haven't really ever had proper issues, except like the blueberry ones tend to be a bit more commonly popped. So no. Not had any issues with it. The only thing to like, consider is that like, it's going to go off at some point. And I would not, if it was a milk tea, I would not leave it for several days. Like, I'm only doing it because it's the free ones. If it was a milk one, like, 1 day is your max. Probably, at least. Like, I have not, and probably would not leave a milk for more than a day. I need to turn off my other lights. There we go, now it's nice and warm. And piss-coloured. Let's have nice little piss-coloured lights all over my room. Let's combine piss and blue. We've got blue piss now. My room is covered in blue piss. Bless, if you will. Anyway. I suppose I should probably get into the game at some point. Thank you, Artemis. I suppose I should probably get into the game, so just do a little turn off of the music there. And send that away. And again, thank you. But yeah, you'll notice that the playtime's gone up a fair chunk. Probably by like an hour or something, to be honest. Because what I've done in the meantime is I've figured out some things. I've done some things. And I need to turn off the spectralizer. There we go. Good job, me. Number one thing that I've been doing is making these. I got the vitamin flower. I also got the pink flowers that are required for one of the quests. And honestly, this wasn't that bad as soon as I actually figured out how I was supposed to be doing it. So I mentioned in the lost stream, the lost hour, that just before I had found out that the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to pick up the flowers during the second day. So after one day they like grow. After the second day they wilt, and then after that you just have to discard them. So day 3 onwards they're just discardable. Whereas on day 2 they are harvestable.
Fear the next card fate holds for us.
So you have to pick them up on the second day. But like, no matter where I checked, this was not mentioned. I went through like 10 or 11 different guides checking the same things. Like, this is a 20% chance. Why across 15 flowers several times in a row was I not getting anything? And it turned out not a single one of them mentioned this. This one very, very, very obvious and important thing, no one thought to mention it. So where I was just leaving it for a few days and then coming back and having a quick check, that wasn't working. And I didn't know better because I wasn't coming back on the second day, just by chance. So anyway, I found it. I found it. Honestly, yeah, time to write my own game. Time to be a better polygon. And a better all of the other places that I went to. Time to just become like the Nier expert. But yeah, in terms of story, all I did was go forward one step in the story so that I could unlock the canal. So, talked to Devla here, went up to talk to Popola, and then got told to go and do whatever task they want me to do this time. I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, I had to go and see about the old memorial, or the old ruins, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it is called. And I don't... The Lost Shrine, there we go. Yeah, we had to go back to the Lost Shrine. But there's a couple of things to do first. One of which is handing in pink flowers. Because I did also pick up a whole collection of pink flowers.
Oh, there.
So we'll just pop over to the desert and do that just now. It is incredibly itchy today. I have no idea why. This thing that just happens sometimes. The other thing is, I'm actually going to do this to show you how not difficult this actually is. And also how bullshit it is. Because sandfish, the one that's been a massive pain in the ass the entire time, that's how I'm supposed to pick them up. You're not supposed to have an actual bait on the lure. You're supposed to somehow figure out that sandfish do not actually bite the lure. They just give it a little tug and then fuck off. And you have to respond to that. You're supposed to somehow figure this out. How? I have no idea. You're just sort of supposed to figure out that that's the case. An unlimited quantity of bullshit. Imagine something else in the other one. So this is the same. This is the same like the same river. So you get the same items. Well, it's not the same river, but it's like it's the same like drop hill. I guess I'm not going that way. But whatever that is, it's the one that I was catching the other time is one that has a maximum of a 1 in every 10 the attempts pull rate. A maximum. So every 10 times you cast your lure, you might get one. And then it's also halfway impossible to fucking catch. So yeah. That's another super rare fancy thing. That we're probably I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to pick up in a little bit.
I got your... I look forward to seeing your death.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to give her the seeds, not the actual flowers themselves. Whoops. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Did I have the stuff for this guy?
I got the materials you needed.
Sachi. でれ避けてタクで行ってやりじとでさっき略
Hey, this looks great. Let's get...
Yeah, I got the items for the treasure map as well, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's a chance that there would be a quest elsewhere in this place. Oops. I forgot about the sand.
Oh, great. Covered in sand.
Diving in sand is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful.
I will not. Is there anything else I can actually like pick up? It would be actually useful. No, not really. Okay, yeah, we'll just head out. There's a couple of other quests that I'm pretty much ready to hand in as well. Because obviously I've done the sandfish now. For what it's fucking worth. And the other quest we have would be... It would be the one that is... Let me think. Yeah, picking up cargo crates. And there's one box to find for that, and that box is... That box is down at seafront. So the watering, when... Watering and fertilizer for farming. The watering does... It basically increases the number of drops that you get.
Oh there.
So it's not required in any way. But where, like, when I was doing seed farming, because it counts for seed farming as well. So where I was doing seed farming, most of the time I would be getting 2 and occasionally 3. Oh, I got fishing tip free. 2 and occasionally 3 seeds. Whereas if I watered it, I was much more likely to get 3 and occasionally 4. So it just, the watering just gives you slightly more of the end result, unless you're farming the actual flowers. It does it for, like, it increases the number for like crops and stuff, but for flowers it's always going to be a one item drop, as far as I'm aware. Because that's how it sort of worked out. I want to see what fishing tip 3 was. And I'm going to do it just now before I... Before I forget that's what I was going to talk about. Or what I was going to read. Fishing tip 3. Ah, of course. Huh. Oh. Wow. Whereas the fertilizers, they all have their own specific effects. You have to put them down before you put the plants in.
Where did this ship even come from?
But they'll all either... So, there's one that'll... Oh, hello. So that's the enormous ship they were talking about, huh? I was wondering. So there's one that'll be like speed fertilizer. Takes down the number of hours it takes for fertilizer to work, or for crops to grow rather. Whereas bounty does the same as watering. It means you get slightly more items per harvest. So they'll have like their own effects as well. Well, there is a big ship here. There sure is a big ship. Hello, kids. How are you doing, hun? Hope you're doing well. I can claim you.
Hey, this... She doesn't want... Okay, that's all.
Also, yeah, the cargo is absolutely just... like... stuff that is a contraband. It's all of it's contraband. I can't claim you? What is the point in a big ship if I can't claim it? Fuck me. Worst game ever. Worst. Oh yeah, there's a person up here. What did you want?
We'll need 10 broken lenses, 10 broken...
Oh, the broken lenses that we couldn't get until... later? I seem to recall that broken lenses are... later. But I'm gonna double check that just to be sure. Drop from yellow eye robots inside the event effect. Do I? Let me double check. So it's easiest to get them from Gideon. They're not even that expensive. But I need to get Gideon to actually come back first. I need some materials to prepare a fire-ravaged kitchen. Oh yeah, we need the memory alloy, which is definitely later on. Whee! Oh, you are kidding. Oh, come on. I went all that way up there so that I could take a little, like, jump down there, and then it wasn't even fucking worth it. Thank you for the hydrate. There's a good stretch. Alright, stinky invisible walls. No one likes an invisible wall. Anyway, here's this nasty boy.
Here's your fit.
Well, keelhaul my granny and call me Gladys. I reckon there ain't much left for me to teach you, whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper.
Works for me. I can't take much more of your insane training anyway.
You call that insane? Pah! You younger generations with your big swords
Big
and
swords,
baggy
you baggy
pants and
pants, you
fancy
fancy
talk.
talk.
You ain't seen war. You got no idea what hard means.
I hate him. I truly hate him.
Did you see that move he just did?
That was no fishing move, but the maneuver of a master assassin. I am beginning to fear this man more than any shade.
I appreciate the implication that this guy's an assassin.
This time I need 3 royal fish.
3 royal fish? Do I have that?
Best of luck.
I definitely have some royal fish. Yeah, I have 2 royal fish. Get 2 free royal fish? Sure, why not? I mean, 1 more is not that bad. We can manage that. Especially now it's apparently going to be easier. Is it not this way? No. Ah, she's over here.
We've got your car.
Ah, excellent. Here is your... Also, I know the owner of the item
That's
Oh, you know how it is.
Yeah, she... So the alternative is you give it to the authorities and they do nothing with it or something. They give you like an extra item or a bit more money at the start, but you don't get...
a huge.
But you don't get new items at the items. At the item shop, rather. Oh, that's actually kind of handy. Yeah, I think it's these 4. Those 4 are kind of more worthwhile
You tell me.
than an extra like 20 grand, so whatever. Isn't there... I swear there was a couple of weapons that I couldn't afford before.
We've got the...
They were where? Spear of the Usurper and Phoenix Dagger. I mean... Phoenix Dagger kinda seems like it's gonna be fun. Fuck it, we're gonna get one. And that. And I can't afford that. Oh! Okay, we'll get those for now. We should be able to sell. Right? I can totally sell up to there. Let me just like sell all this fertilizer I have absolutely no intention of ever using. And for some reason purchased anyway. Bear also all of the other seeds. I mean, I probably should use them all, but... On the other hand, I don't really care. I don't want to do any more farming. I'll leave all of the moonflower seeds, or some of the moonflower seeds at least. I don't think I quite need 100 of each, but you know. Fair for you. 41 of these. We're going down to 50. We're going down to 50. See? Smart. Ah. And now we'll have so much money. Also, watermelon can probably go. No idea about all of the other stuff though. Blooming flowers can go. And yeah, I just have an unlimited number of lunar tears at this point. You just have to sell down to go to a round number. It's just the way it's done. I could make so much money from white moonflowers and just be eternally rich, couldn't I? I really could. Guess I'll have to. Sandfish I can just sell. Anything else is sellable. I know there's definitely stuff in here that I could sell that I'm not selling, but I'm also... whatever. Books are guaranteed sales. I think Desert Rose might be too, but also I'm not going to walk around with it. That'll do. And now I can buy Sorb. Lone flower. You saw me standing alone, flower, without a dream in my heart, flower. My own flower. 10 out of 10.
Hey.
I like it. I like that version of Fallout New Vegas. Wait, why am I walking? Hill people don't walk. We get the water bus. The wuss, if we will. And my god, I will.
Oh there!
Every time someone sees me, oh there. It's okay, I think I'm funny. Was there anyone in here I needed to talk to? Yes, there was. Because the map.
Is your husband around?
Sorry, he's out.
Oh, all right.
If I may, map.
This is another map, isn't it? Well, as soon as he sees it, he's going to run off on some fool treasure hunt again. One of these days, he's going to get himself
They
killed.
put on his vocal warm-up at choir last week because one of quite a few songs that share corporation. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I understand.
I don't suppose... If you can track it down and bring...
I think we can do that.
That seems like Popolo.
Yeah.
Surely you are aware that meddling in the affairs of a married couple will accomplish nothing.
Look, I took on a job and I'm gonna see it through.
Your sense of duty is positively breathtaking.
Hey, I know what it feels like to worry about family.
I
We
get
can keep others out of
I get
danger
the
by
feeling.
handling stuff like this. I'm all for it.
It is a tremendous burden. And yes, I cannot say I dislike that way of thinking.
Thank you. Yeah, I get the feeling that we're gonna go find it, come back, and then he'll go, oh, but the entire point is I want to find it. That's my hobby. You. I'm gonna divorce my wife because she got in the way of my hobby. I'm calling it now.
Hey, got it?
Sure.
Here.
This looks
Lost
like a
shrine?
map of the lost
Ooh.
shrine.
Good thing I did it
Apparently
now.
This leads to some. It also talks about a hidden room in the lost shrine.
A hidden room and...
Oh, not at all.
It does sound right about right for this game. Anyway, to just give us the heartbreak. But I really do want to play Automata again. Really, really do. I might actually just start speedrunning as an excuse to play it. Okay, is there another quest for me? Before I go. Lighthouse is the lens that is later. Royal fish. You do, but also lazy. And then there's this. We'll get the royal fish later. But for now, we'll continue on with the story. Yeah, the long and short of what's
Hello
going on. That lost shrine is something possibly paid out for Nasty Boy. Yep. Honestly, you're missing out. You're missing out. Automata is incredible.
The lost shrine's up ahead, just past this.
As well as let us make.
Oh yeah, you can definitely ride a moose. That's definitely a thing. It's like when I first played it, because it's much like this game. There are multiple endings. In this game, I think there's like 5 endings. In Automata, there's 26 endings. There's literally an ending for every letter of the alphabet. I got them all, baby. So worth it. Some of them are just comedy endings. Like, you do something incredibly dumb and it works and kills you. And that's the end of the game. And others are, like, actually proper endings, or... you know, something of the sort. Oh yeah, there's a spear here. I forgot about the spear. Speaking of spears... How change whip. Oh, Billy, your mum lets you have 26 endings? Nice. Phoenix Dagger is actually going to be strong. Like, at its base, it's almost as strong as my max level faith, so... awkward. What about you? What about you? Hang on. Let's swap to this so that I actually have a comparison. Spear of the Usurper is much faster, but weaker. Jonesy's is very weak. And this one... the Violax kinda hefty. All in a virtuous treaty. I kinda want to use virtuous treaty just because it's they sorb. I like sorb. So a lot of the games in this Artemis are... a lot of the weapons in this are ones that came from Automata. So like Virtuous Contract, Virtuous Treaty. They're your base weapons in Automata. Okay, now I've got to search the shrine where the sun don't shine. So I need to find the shrine's asshole. So nothing's gonna open because that's the way out to the collapsed wall. Yeah, so backported into V1.22. So they basically, this version of the game was basically made to take what was sort of like an outdated and a bit janky game and sort of modernize it and make it sort of match with Automata. So, like, the entire combat system changed, and obviously they've added parts in as well. Ooh, good drop. A twisted ring. Ooh. Not taping out the whole thing. Oh, what? Lazy? Seriously? Christ, what kind of a mod are you? Won't type out the entire name of a Nier Replicant version 1.22474487139. Lazy, I tell you, lazy. Yeah, I do kind of wonder what combat was like before. Because obviously I've not seen it. Because I never played Gestalt. But I kind of would like to see it just... not even like as a playing the entire game sort of thing, just as a... seeing what it was like sort of deal, just test it out. So the other thing is in Gestalt, the main character, instead of being the brother, you're the father. They changed up quite a few bits. Also, I like how I'm using this weapon that I don't even actually enjoy using. I don't necessarily like using the... Oh, new weapon. Or new word. I don't necessarily like using the heavier weapons in this as much. Mostly just because they're slightly awkward. Because I like faster weapons. Here's the thing, I'm a whore for just pure lots of damage, but also slow nasty. It's apparently a cultural difference that they thought Western audiences would prefer tough older men. They thought Western audiences would prefer tough older men than a twink. To be fair, he was probably right at the time. At the time, twinks were definitely probably... It probably was the correct option to go for.
This is all too easy.
Oh yeah, these ones don't even have armor. What if I just head straight through, and then if something attacks me, I can cry? Clever. Interesting. It kind of seems like it's oh, Twisted Ring again. Got the enduring popularity of Link the Twinkie. Link is actually just his name because it rhymes with twink. Let's be real. They originally called him Twink, and then they decided, hey, well, that's a bit too on the nose. Let's call him Link. Huh? Speaking of which, I put on my throne a capture card. It's like a £27 capture card. Or that should work with the Switch. This is definitely not the way I wanted to pull this. So, maybe eventually we'll get around to streaming some Link. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. Eventually. Very eventually. I also need to get the game in the first place, but you know. As an eventual thing, it's sort of a plan. But yeah, I will need to get the game as well, and the game's going to be fairly expensive. Oh, there's another game out in a few months? I had absolutely no idea. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's kind of the issue. Is Nintendo refuse outright to allow discounts, really. Like, there'll be a very occasional one, but very rare. Yeah, of all the places to not have an invisible wall. Like, all of the invisible walls are specifically in places that you would not want the invisible wall. Okay. We're lined up. We're on the ladder. We're safe. We did it. We climbed the ladder. Did we knock someone off? I think we knocked someone off. I'm trying to think where the dark room could be. You know, the place where the sun don't shine. The only other place I could think of that it would be the last room through here. Or it would have to be up on top. That said, I've kind of only like been half looking forward to it. So I was entirely surprising that I've not found it. Job done. So the door should be up on the right. To exit in just a minute. Oh, that's a lot of nasties, huh? Good thing I have unlimited crowd control. I like how this is probably completely unwatchable. It's just a mess of just effects. And it's great. Like, I'm realizing the more I use this, like, specifically the spinny blades, because there's so much on the screen as it is. And then I'm murdering people. I do miss festing. I miss festing so much. That's another reason I want to go back to Automata. It's just I really want to fist someone, but as to be. Oh yeah, I forgot about this dude. The dude I don't even really have to fight. Let's just pop him down. Give him a little shitty. Photo. Give me that complex machine. To be can indeed fest. And I want to be fested by her. See what I did there. See what I did there. Nice. You cannot be serious that I'm not allowed to jump down the elevator shaft. This is the worst day of my fucking life. Oh, fuck me. Okie dokie. Oh. No, it's not complex, it's just... a lot of movement. To be honest, it would help more if you were down here. Let's pause the exploration for a totally unrelated block puzzle. Let's go. Yes, the block puzzle's clearly important. Just tell me there's actually something here. I was kind of like expecting something here. I came out this way. They moved my blocks, the fucks. I came out that way, really hoping that that would be like where the shrine's asshole might be. Turns out no. No assholes in sight. Well, unless I look in a mirror, I suppose. I should have a look at this quest again. Inside the Lost Shrine, in a place where the sunlight don't reach. No self-belief. You can't stop me.
Kaine, Emile, look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest?
Hell yeah.
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
I love her. Just build a exactly. Just build a better village for it. What are you for? I love the idea of just camping with Kaine. Camping with Kaine sounds fun. What is this block for? I'll move over that way. Is this just there from either in the game? I think it might be. From having to push it like at the beginning. I know that was probably nothing, but I had to check. It's true, I love the idea of doing anything with Kaine. I am a very simple basic bitch. I'm very needy. Also, there's a wardrobe in here. Exactly, why make a cracked wall if not breakable? What's the point? But yeah, there is an option in the main menu where you can change people's outfits, and some of Kaine's outfits, like the only ones I have really, are the Yorha outfits. So you can literally turn her into 2B. Which kind of basically confirms the thing that I was saying before about her being like a template for, or it implies, I suppose, the thing I was saying before about her being a template for the androids. Possibly. Whee!
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick them aside.
We seem to be surrounded by a horde of helpless puppies. And that's done. Meh. Puzzle. Talk about spacing up your combat. Oh, what's this? Yep. I got Beast Lord. I'm a furry now. Shouldn't Nier have been the same for the other androids? Yes. In short, yes. Like, he's basically the exact model of Nines. Well, of the S series, I suppose. His alternative outfit is also the S series. So, yeah. Pretty much exactly. But we don't care about Nines. We care about 2B. Oh, hello. Hi! How are you doing?
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
I see one.
Of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
I'm not sure I would call it a statue. They literally just melt in the sunlight, huh? Hi.
Foolish creatures. You cannot.
I was wondering what I was doing for a second there.
These little bastards just keep coming.
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Lure them into the light.
Whee! If get big sword, do big sword sexy things, make damage. Huh? See the trick there? You see the trick? We get to the fisting! Oh. It anti-fisted me. How fucking dare you not get fisted?
Have you felled the beast?
Nope. Oh. We got a fucking ping pong ball. Ping pong? Pinball. We got a pinball. Ball. Pin. We got a pinball. What happens if you come into the light though? Ow, my bones. Come on. Oh, nothing, that's what. Hey! Stop moving and get fisted. Fisting! Bonk. Unlimited fisting! Well, shit.
Kaine!
Kaine!
How dare you hurt my wife, you motherfucker!
Strike it down!
I'm trying, you know. But it's a sturdy motherfucker. How dare you kill my wife? The statue has blood. My wife better be okay. I did not bring her back from being a rock.
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
I fear there is little we can do for
I did not bring my wife back from being a rock
No!
to get her javelined in the first 5 minutes.
What is
I appreciate the ass shot. I appreciate the ass shot so much.
Kaine! Kaine!
Well, now I'm scared and turned on.
It's Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Whee!
Kaine! Come back!
I don't think begging the shade is going to help, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. Also, I think I may be slightly overpowered. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of beat her already. I should probably heal.
Now, pin her down.
Kaine, please!
I don't need to be asked
Come back
twice.
to us!
Oh dear.
Oh fuck.
Kaine! Kaine!
When did she get her body back?
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me!
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
Personally, I quite like the fact that she's immortal because, wife?
Over there.
Yeah, the power of friendship, Tia. I like that the shadow basically makes her immortal. I'm just gonna say it. I kinda like it. Every time my wife gets stabbed, and we can just beat her up and she'll go back to normal. I guess. This is normal. I can drop.
And what is this?
Beats me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
Thank you.
It's a cipher of some kind.
It's not finds the treasure though.
Can you determine its meaning?
It's the worst quote out of context.
I think this is the
It
key to
really
unlocking
is.
the Shadow Lord's castle.
The thing is, in a couple of years, I'm not gonna fucking remember what that means. Or where it came from.
Here, take a look at this.
Ooh.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth.
Makes sense.
But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
I'd assume loyal servers would be like the desert.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
I like the sound of that.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be
Because she is! Right?
Rampage!
The junk heap and the forest of myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful.
Rampage!
Oh, and listen.
Oh.
About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
So scared.
I'll try.
In the meantime, though, I'm going to be sleeping with Kaine. Junkie first.
Popola said we might be able to...
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
Two brothers. I need to go to the Two Brothers. Should I check around quickly and see if there's any more quests? So I get the feeling there might be.
Everything all right, man?
No. He's been ill for a week.
That's not good.
No. He went out.
Something must have happened to him out
I did
there.
not read what that
You will?
Of course.
quest title was.
Meddlesome as always.
Sounds like...
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But I probably
But if
should
the
have.
cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why would kids know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Okay. It's not quite what we were looking for, but okay.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
And so if they've gone to the northern forest, haven't they? And like somehow contracted death. Calling it now. I'm calling it now. They contracted death in the northern forest.
There. Mind hearing me out for a minute?
What if I do?
What's up?
I asked the bag-carrying ferryman over at the wharf to help me restock the old hooch supply, but I don't know. He seems kind of down lately. If something's troubling him.
The ferryman with the bag, huh?
Which job should I give you first?
Oh god, there's a lot of them.
A postman wants you to get rid of some
Probably skin,
shades.
probably.
It's getting pretty dangerous. I wrote down the client's location.
That's the postman. Okay, easy enough. I mean, when is this guy not having marital problems? Is the real question. Are you gonna give me anything? Nope, nothing of use.
The forest totally cursed him. That...
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the north.
There you go.
I think there's actually...
I will withhold judgment.
All right.
Well, we'll get that sorted whenever we go out there. The child can suffer for an extra week. He did it. He did the one thing he was told not to do. It's his own fault now.
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there. What's going on?
Whoa, friend.
Whoa.
Is what's going on.
Whoa,
so
friend.
I ended up having to work on me and my honey bun's wedding anniversary, right?
Uh-oh.
And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but
It'll take a hell of a present.
I thought the same, and she told me I want that.
That...
Exactly! The problem is I can't... So... you...
How would I have any idea?
Well, you guys...
We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
I don't like the way he's just moaning red. It's gotta be expensive.
How about...
Yeah, I guess she might have...
Flowers.
Flowers?
Yeah,
So sweet.
Well,
If I
girls
choose
like
all the
sweet
options,
things, right?
I'll eventually get the right thing.
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is...
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
Nope.
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away, but I'll probably need your help finding a red...
How could I say no when you look at us with...
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
This fucking guy. And of course we were entirely right. Of course it was a fucking marital problem. Strange Things store. What's that?
A red jewel, is it? The Strange Things store might deal in such articles.
Let's go check it out.
Oh, actually, I should probably... I was sitting there going, where is the, I was sitting there going, where the hell is the fast travel point? I swear there was one around here. I was walking away from it. I was just sitting there walking in the opposite fucking direction. Welcome in, Sock. How are you doing, buddy? It's immersive 5 year without Nier sorting out the all are delicious.
Each time we encounter that bickering couple anew,
Bickering couple anew.
an even further torrent of meaningless and incessant chatter.
Yeah, they love to talk, all right.
Never mind you, anyone.
Grimoire
I
Vice
says
is
100 times they're better.
You don't see this old tome flitting about starting Donnybrooks and set twos now, do you?
I swear this entire quest line is literally just an excuse for Liam O'Brien to use all of the words in his fucking lexicon. That's all it is. It's just an excuse. Which word are those? Donnybrooks?
Hey, so we're looking for a red jewel. Long story, please don't ask. You happen to have one?
This is less a jewel and
Wait, really?
Red jewel? Question mark? Yeah, Donnybrook. Hang on, let's find out. That's the word. Yeah, scene of uproar and disorder, heated argument. Makes sense, actually. Makes sense.
Let's head for Back Dude's house so we can
Back
give him this
Dude.
jewel.
I imagine it would be quickest to make for seafront by way of the canal.
I adore that his name is now just Back Dude. We've never been given a name, he is just Back Dude. Do I need crystal? Probably do. I'm not gonna pay for something if I don't know if I need it. Yeah, I thought there would be something else down here. Phoenix Spear and Captain's Holy Spear, both really fucking strong though. Etymologies from a fair in Dublin that was repeatedly around. That sounds about right, honestly. I was thinking that just sounds like an Irish town name. So yeah, from a fair in Dublin, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Huzzah to us for acquiring a red jewel. But is it truly all right to make a present of something we received at no cost?
I think it's the thought that counts here.
And whose thoughtfulness are we speaking of? Might I remind you, the giver of this present is not even here.
He's got a point. Honestly, the husband is so fucking awful. This
You got
guy.
a red jewel?
This guy. It's not even really a jewel, and he's just like, yep, that'll do. I guess it'll do.
Welcome to... I'll hurry and get the apples and flowers. See you soon.
I still...
What a journey this has been. Let us make for the couple's home at once.
Welcome in, Joel. How you doing, buddy? This guy.
Hey, did you hear the news?
Held annually for over 600 years? Jesus.
What is it?
That's a long-standing fair.
There's a giant shade in the southern plains, and they say it likes to eat postmen.
Fuck off.
Really? I've never heard of shades eating people.
Yeah, well, people say the bodies look like they've been torn apart and chewed on.
That's called wolves, my
We're
friend.
all too scared to deliver the mail with that thing around.
The shades are becoming more of a threat than ever before.
It's not gonna be
All right.
shades. It's gonna be doggies. I'm fucking telling you. Good to hear you're doing okay.
Oh, look who it is! Oh, I remember the two of you.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this conversation. But I have to stick it out.
We most certainly recall you, madam. That lover's quarrel you had back then was the stuff of myth and legend.
Oh, hey! Welcome home, honey pants.
Hey, Snookums. So, remember how I said I was going to make things up to you after that whole wedding anniversary fiasco?
Honey pants does not sound pleasant. I can't stop thinking of the implications.
Well, I tried and tried, but I just couldn't remember what I promised to get you all those years ago. But I had these two gents help me out, and we put together a whole bunch of stuff we thought you might like.
You handed over the red jewel?
Huh. Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into it, but these are all wrong. Very wrong.
What?
This, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Jean. From Ruby. That's what he reminds me of. It's awful.
When we went to all that trouble.
Honey, the only thing I wanted was a nice home-cooked meal. Back when we were newlyweds,
Just
you
comedically
promised
useless.
to make me a big feast of all your tastiest dishes one day. Remember?
Huh. Now that you mention it, work has been so crazy lately that I haven't done much cooking at all.
I know how hard you've been working your little tushy off for my sake, Muffin.
Stop.
So, here's your punishment. You're making dinner tonight. And you two are going to join us.
Is that a punishment for him or for us?
Wait, us? You sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's the least we could do after all the trouble this big lug of mine put you through.
I hate this couple so much, but I love them so much. They're so fucking funny.
I'm at a dining table filled with apple-based cuisine.
Apple-based cuisine.
And a single crimson stone.
Single crimson stone.
Illuminated by candlelight, the married couple fills the room with joyous laughter. The scene fills me with an unfamiliar sense of calm. Just a happy family gathered around the table. It feels so very...
It does sound like a proposition.
I never thought I'd feel this way again. So I stuff my face with the great feast before me, hoping it helps to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
So, what did you think of my Love Muffin's cooking?
Your love muffin. I'm starting to feel like every quest in this game is just an excuse for someone to do something. Like this one is just an excuse for someone to think of all of the worst, most terrible, like, pet names possible, and use them all in just like series. And every quest is just an excuse, especially this one though. It's just an excuse for Liam O'Brien to use all of the words in his lexicon.
It was all delicious, ma'am. We can't thank you enough.
And though it boggles my mind to say it, I greatly enjoyed the company and conversation.
Even guys like it.
Sorry again for all the trouble, but I hope this lets you know how grateful I am.
This is 20 grand. Not quite.
I know
Good enough.
he can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue being friends with my husband.
Of course I will. I need him to move me places.
Oh, and we'd just love to have dinner with you again sometime.
Would we ever? Things get pretty boring when it's just the two of us.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you now?
Uh-oh. We should leave.
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant, obviously.
We've been down this road and know where it leads, lad. Flee at once.
Right. Yeah, so, we're just gonna go. Thanks for dinner.
That's absolutely a proposition for a reason. While the magic book watches, just think of all the fisting I could do. I could fist both of them at the same time. Anyway. I have magical fisting! I suppose I can just, like, take the boat, no? I didn't think so. Listen, sir. I recognize that you have marriage problems, but I need to go places. Oh yeah, I need to actually go out here anyway, don't I? Anyway. Everything's fine. We did not need to see that. There's gotta be something up here. So, it's gotta be something in the Southern Plains. There's actually no spiders around here, interestingly. Hi guys, what if you just didn't bully me? Thank you. Bye. I'm just gonna leave the boar there. It's kind of just having a nice nap. Sure, they would be around here though, right? If there's gonna be like a giant monstrosity, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Master in the Seven Plains. It's just a large shade that's in these planes, so I guess I murder everyone and hope for the best. Yeah, it's usually a good plan, yeah. What happens if I try to fist some while I have these going? Oh, it breaks them. Big sad. Matching weapons, armor break +6. That's not bad. Okay, killing things and seeing what happened did nothing. Whatever it is actually just this dude. We are in the Seven Plains, right? Yeah. So then it has to be one of these. Hello, Envy. How are you doing, hon? Hey! Don't glump me. We're not at Comic-Con. Christ. Sure is sure. That just sounds like I'm very drunk. I got this new word. It's a sure. Sure. Look at this guy's just sort of sliding backwards across the floor. Eventually die. There's no giant thing here. There's nothing here. Or maybe if I come, maybe if I leave and then come back. Maybe if I come. Wow. Because I would assume they would just come up as one of the boss monsters, so that it's kind of obvious which one you have to murder. But nothing's here. Like, at all.
Impossible.
Ah.
Who knew the shades had grown so large? And this close to a human settlement, no less.
They probably ran out of stuff to eat up on the mountain.
Kaine, keep your guard up! I'm gonna make sushi out of this shitbag!
Yes!
Frightening enthusiasm.
I love her so much. And once again, on the topic of this is just an excuse for someone. This is clearly just an excuse for Laura Bailey to let all her rage. The entire game. Triple fisting! God, that's a lot of fisting. Weapons and magic. This drain HP, which is good.
We've avenged the postman.
We've
Let's go
avenged
report
the
back.
postman. Teabag. We've avenged the postman. What do shadows eat? What's life without a lot of fisting? Dull. That's what it is dull.
Hey, buddy. You know... Yeah. Listen, I'm what's called a botanist.
You're a botan?
That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, alright, buddy?
What's this guy say he needs, like... fucking dandelion or something?
Anyway, this lost shrine place supposedly can... What do you think?
I'll do it.
I'm telling you, that's what it's gonna be. Well, I said that. It literally was exactly that, rather. I say I'm telling you it's going to be, as if I hadn't already picked up the quest.
I don't know what to do about all the postmen who quit, but
literally. Just take a piece of tree. It's very far above your head. Like, bro, chill. Shut the fuck up.
Learned a valuable lesson recently. Never ask where something you misplaced is without looking for it first. You should have seen the steam coming out of the wife's ears after that one.
Oh my god, sir.
Anyway, enough
Stop.
about me.
Probably should go to the Lost Shrine. Because we've now got 2 quests there. I need to do the incredibly complex task of taking a piece of tree. I sincerely hope that we are Artemis. I really hope that we're just going to get random anecdotes about his marital problems. I still have not found where the temple's asshole is. I'm gonna be honest. I really was not expecting to upskirt a meal. That's one bony fucking lad, I'll tell you that much. Oh no, Joel, I avoid going to hairdressers as much as I can. But also big mid. Yeah, I avoid letting anyone touch me. No licky hairdressers. No licky. Big relatable. Where would the asshole of the shrine be?
Hey.
I don't remember if the orbs in Automata had a differentiation between what type of attack you had to do to break them. I don't remember if that was a thing. Ow! Sir! Stop that! But I don't think it was. Got love. I'll get that hydrate in just a moment. And Gavin. I'm getting a lot of words right now. Okay, hydrate. Hydrate done. Okay, give me...
That's the last
3.
one.
The very, very complex task of getting a tiny piece of tree.
This should be enough root.
We're gonna go back there and he's gonna be like, oh, you did it wrong and you're a terrible human being and all that shit. Because obviously he's so much smarter than us. He's so clever. He knows everything. He's so smart. Where would the asshole be? Genuinely, I have absolutely no idea where I would find the shrine butthole. The only part of here that's not covered would be the left. So I don't think it would be on this floor. We have to go through all of the... We have to go through all of the rooms in order to get further on. So it wouldn't have been anything on this floor. That says blocked off, so it'd have to be through here. Unless I guess it could be one of these two rooms.
Is this the treasure?
Oh.
Not but a pile of junk. It seems this treasure map was a ruse.
Now what? His wife isn't gonna like...
I see. I literally just got a pile of junk. Well, guess we're done. It wasn't even somewhere that was like fancy or anything. I was expecting something like... I was expecting like a tiny little room. In a tiny little corner. Where it was super dark and all that stuff. Not just...
I wonder why the shades are getting so strong.
Not just,
They were never this powerful
we'll just go over
before.
this way.
It seems the Shades are continually expanding their forces.
Looks like they'll just keep pushing us humans back, huh?
No. I'll find a way to stop it.
You know, all the questions game had worked for us, they kinda do. They kinda do. I mean, I was expecting the loot to just be junk. But I was also expecting it to be like in an actually like secretive room.
You know, me and this red bag have been through a lot together. I always try to take good care of her so we can have plenty more great years together.
This man treats his bag better than he treats his wife.
Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know and I'll take...
Genuinely. Where was I going? Genuinely don't remember where I had to be.
Which job should I give you
Mission
first?
Peril or a Tale of the Stuff.
Apparently, the manor's butler has a unique.
I'll
I wrote down the
go
client's look.
play with a unique shade. Why not? I don't remember where any of these quests finished. Oh yeah, one was here. Yeah.
How'd it go?
We follow the map.
In that case, can I ask you to sell my jade hair ornament and purchase something shiny with the proceeds? Then we can give it to him and pretend that you found it.
I want to know what the logic is. Because clearly if I found something, then he's going to go, oh! If I go on more treasure hunts, I'm going to get lit. It can happen, it's clearly right there.
You sure? This looks pretty valuable.
That's because it is. But if it keeps that idiot husband of mine home safe, then it's worth it.
Well, should...
I was going to say she should keep the hair ornament, but the option here is I keep the hair ornament. Although, if I keep the hair ornament, don't sell it. So if I keep the ornament, if I sell it, I have to then do something with it. If I keep it, then I still have the ornament to... But then, would I be able to actually give it back later? Also, sock again, no spoilers, please. Thank you. I say again as if it's happened before. It hasn't. I'm literally just trying to figure out if... Because, let's be real, he would not want her to get rid of her ornament. Because it's like fancy and expensive. And obviously you're going to notice that your wife's very, very fancy and expensive hair ornament is just gone. Like, you're going to. Thank you for the hydrate. Basically, it comes down to whether or not I think the game has the same thinking as I do. And I can do a stretch too. Job done. It's a gamble, but I'm gonna keep it. Because I don't want to sell it on. And then have them come back like, well, it was kind of actually valuable. And we kind of, well, the shit that you bought with it wasn't actually that good.
That ornament's important to you, isn't it? Let me talk to your husband about giving up on all this treasure business.
That's not what I thought was happening.
You do that? Oh.
That's not what I thought would happen. But I suppose we'll take it.
Sorry about that.
Did you find it? Was there gold, or silver, or jewel-encrusted scepters with magnificent diamonds on every...
It was rubbish. A large, worthless pile of trash.
Trash, huh? Damn. Still, I'm not gonna give up. I'll find another map, and I'll...
Perhaps you should stop being such a self-absorbed jackass, and instead spare a single thought for the woman you married.
This has a point.
That woman cares very much for your safety, and each time you trudge forth with dreams of avarice spinning round your insignificant mind, a small piece of her dies.
Jesus Christ. Okay. First off, that noise was fucking incredible. Just, hey! Man's never been told off a day in his fucking life. Second off, Jesus face, you're so fucking dramatic and I adore it.
Would you truly put her through such agony? Would you allow your greatest
I
love
know.
to suffer so
He's
you can
so
scratch at the
aggressive about
earth for treasure like some headless barnyard hen?
He yells like a fucking 15th century poet, but it's incredible.
I think that's enough, Vice. Look, your wife just wants you to be safe. Hell, she was willing to sell her hair ornament so you'd think I found something. That's how much she worries about you.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. Oh, honey, I've been such a fool.
If only they would talk to each other.
It's all right, dear. I'm just glad you understand.
I've turned over a new leaf, friend. From now on, my life is devoted to my wife's happiness.
Literally,
Wait, there's one more thing.
just communicate. That's all you lot need to do. That's all any of you fuckers in this game need to do is just communicate. Please.
Here. This is the first map I ever found. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
The first map you ever... Oh, how long have you held on to this useless map?
This map's even more cryptic than the last one.
Yet I feel confident the rubbish it will lead us to is the same. Now come.
Probably, but...
Such things are beyond...
Think of it as a game, if that helps. Now let's go talk to...
Curse these tired old bones.
Curse these tired old bones. Thank for that shit. Yeah, miscommunication or not communicating at all. Big Angie trope. Big Andy. Big Angie. Big Andy. Big Andy, the trope. All the CW shows? I don't think I know what the CW shows are. It's the only CW I know is like content warning, but that's not a show as far as I'm aware.
Hey,
Oh,
I've
yes,
got
it
another
is.
map for you.
Alright, let me take a look.
Reverse supernatural. I have never seen Supernatural.
Here.
Well, the code on this is pretty tricky. It mentions something about the place where the Iron Bridge starts. Sorry, I can't.
No,
Where the Iron Bridge starts. Oh, worth it. No, I don't. I never like intended to watch it, but I did. One of my friends in high school was absolutely obsessed with it. Like early high school sort of friend, first half. Because you know, no one talked to me in the second half. Yeah, she was absolutely fucking obsessed with Supernatural. Absolute trash TV, I love it. I did watch some of The Flash. And it was okay. I mean, it wasn't incredible, but it was okay. Yoink. Ooh, free money. Every single thing that I'm supposed to be doing right now has completely left my brain. Like, entirely left. Damage map, great tree. Oh yeah, I need to go back to Seafront for that guy.
My wife. Anyway, enough about.
Oh, I missed his story because I got so aggressive. I was trying to speed so much that I missed his great story about his wife. Oh no! Oh, what have I done? I'll never forgive myself.
Here's your.
Oh, how wonderful! This should help with my research.
It's another fucking Matt Mercer, by the way.
Is what a scientist does when...
Oh my god,
I know what research is. Get to the point.
Well, see, fossil records show that at one point in the distant past, all plant life just up and disappeared from the surface of our planet. But of course, there are plants here now, which means they managed to come back. I'm trying to figure out how that happened.
See, I think this guy is the person that made the Great Forest. Or like, developed it.
Interesting. If you figure it out, it might make growing crops a lot easier.
Huh? You're way smarter than I thought, buddy. Anyway, back to work.
Thanks, buddy. But yeah, there's the Great Forest in the next game. And I've got like a low-key thought. Because it's where the desert is now. If I recall correctly. Because I remember looking at it much earlier. Can't get a world map, that's fine. Like thinking about it a lot at the start of the game, but yeah. I recall that being a thing. And I think that's where the Great Forest was. As opposed to like the Forest of Mist. But then the Forest of Mist would make sense because that's where it looks like it should be. I don't know.
Even when work is crazy busy, I always try to make it home in time to have dinner together with the wife. Food's always better when you share it with someone. Am I right?
I wouldn't know, buddy. I would not know. Don't ask me. But yeah, superhero media is kind of... It's been a lot. Like, I don't mind it so much at the moment because I've just not been paying attention to it. But there was definitely, like, a long time there where even I was getting fucking burnt the fuck out on it. Which is an impressive feat, considering I barely watch TV or consume media or movies or anything of the sort. You meant, Joel, you get as far as eating the pizza? I don't even fucking make it that far. The last like 3 times I've tried to make pizza, I fucked it up. Much like getting up this fucking ladder. Thank you. Genuinely, the last like 3 or 4 times that I've made pizza, I've fucked it up in some way. Some impressive feat of being able to fuck things up. You just order it, so you order it, but then don't eat it. What? Fair enough.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Sam Riegel?
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Wait,
hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
Hang on a moment. I only just realized that's Sam Riegel.
I'll be fine.
This fucking kid, I swear to God.
Oh, no.
Huh?
Look out!
Huh?
Are you listening to the streams? God, same. Except it's usually watching a video. This kid really did just get his... Did you just get Sam Riegel murdered? You fucking did. How dare you get Sam Riegel murdered?
Oh god, this can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob!
Should have let the kid die.
No!
I should have let him die. Beep boop. This fucking persona about to awaken or something? What the fuck?
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers.
Brother
They
singular.
might know something about this.
It's a brother singular now because he fucking murdered his brother. Hi, how's Sam?
Oh, hey there. You're the little one, aren't you?
How fares your brother?
Not very fucking well.
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
Shows
It's
how
okay.
often we visit.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. All I want is to destroy robots.
Kid, it's your fucking fault. You killed him.
Just rip them up.
Never mind then.
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon.
A weapon, you
A very
say?
powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use.
I'll take a free fucking sword.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's...
Can you
I can repair...
If you'll fix...
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out.
Why did you laugh like fucking Why did you laugh like Scooby-Doo?
I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
Can I get my hands on?
You got
Well. Well.
I'm gonna need only the real.
Yeah, I know.
What can I help you with?
Yeah, thank you. Let me. I don't actually need to do this.
Come
right
back.
now. Turns out. Alright, hang on. Wait a second. Wait. Actually,
I'm gonna only the. You got. By the. What can I help you with?
Sell some stuff. I should sell some stuff. Actually, I can do that. Oh. Okay. If I'm going down here, what are the things that I get from these enemies again? Spitballs is definitely one of them. So I can sell off some of those. Broken arm, probably. Broken antenna is definitely one. Because I can sell off a bunch of these and then just collect them all back up again. Books can be sold. And that'll probably do for now. Oh, I actually have a lot of money. Where did this all come from? Well, let's make sure we have enough for the broken lenses.
Come.
So then at least that's sorted for now. And then we can go and try and get that memory alloy.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
So I could go down. Well, I suppose I should just go straight down, yeah. Also, why did the password for B2 change? Oh, B2 is a separate thing. Right. Gotcha. Sorry. So chances are there's like a 4-year-old corpse on the other side of there. Nice. Fun. Happy days, happy days. I was wondering why that had collapsed. Turns out it's just a kid, as usual.
The
4-year-old.
elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Did you see his little brother?
Happy would have been enough.
Could you have been happy with a little brother like that? No, of course he wasn't happy. Yeah, 4-year-old sitting, like, half-crushed corpse. It's really just good fun. Oh, did not expect that to work, huh? Okay, so the broken lenses are not actually that difficult to come by. So I've already got one just normally. So I probably shouldn't have picked it up. But on the other hand, I did, so suck it. Bonk. God, I love the music. Love the music so much. Where do you go? Oh. Oh. Ash. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good.
6, 7, 11, 11. Call pizza pizza. Hey, hey, hey.
Hi, Ash. I love you. How you doing? Welcome in. We're murdering robots again. We're back to this stage of life. Really the best. Jingle for Peace was. I vaguely recognize it, actually. I don't know why I vaguely recognize it, because there's no chance I ever heard it normally. But it is vaguely familiar. See, now I want pizza. But at this point, I think I'm afraid of trying to make pizza. Because so far, it's not gone well. Like, even yesterday, yesterday's attempt at pizza was diabolical. See, the thing is, I was going to make soup today. I was going to make soup. And that would be like, the soup will cover me for like a week with how much I make. I make a lot of soup. But pizza. Pizza, pizza. What soup? The pizza. Ash, you have cursed me with diabolical need for pizza. What? Okay, there's holes in the floor. Today I learned. Very important information. I still hit it. I still hit the hole. I can't get myself to stop climbing into the deep, toasty warp holes. Fucking robot. What the hell? Why can I move all of these boxes though? Like, there has to be a reason for it, right? Oh, bye. Have a beautiful time. I have just the most uncanny ability to enter any hole I don't want to enter. Ooh, alright. Ow! Yeah. And every time I have to restart the fucking room. Oh. I made it. I survived. Jeez. Okay, this looks fine. There's nothing dodgy and uncommon about the aggressively oversized room with the massive holes for robots to come out of. No. Everything is fine. Nothing bad is about to happen. Much. There might be bad things about to happen, but we don't talk about that. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like... So, the guy asked for... What was it? Memory alloy. I feel like he just wanted me to come down here and kill them. I don't think he needed the memory alloy, to be honest. Pretty sure it was all just a ploy to get me to murder it. Is there really only one? How many do I need? 4. Ah, that's what I was looking for. For the weapons. See, it's going to be one of those things that's needed a lot for upgrade materials. So it could be quite a lot. Probably at least 10 in total. Oh. Rude. There seems to be a small problem here. Can I just, like, shove it a couple of times? There's not enough time to pick it up and toss it and then pick it up again. Okay, I guess the door just stayed open this time. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take the win. I also don't remember what this guy needed the alloy for. The alloy? Whoa. Where did this come from? Was that there before? Did I just miss it? Oops. I guess I did. I'm very observant. Time for breakfast? I had my breakfast. My breakfast consisted of 4 knockoff Pringles. That was a very good breakfast. God, I think I am gonna just make soup. The soup sets me up for like the entire week, and I don't have to fucking think about it anymore. Don't make something you don't want to leave it. Yeah. Big mood. Leaving bed, not fun. Disapprove. Hi, Kaine. How was your how was your teleport? Good, good. Proud of you. Yeah, exactly. It's food you can just heat up. So it's convenient. Oh, that is just still sitting there, huh? Ooh. Sure. But yeah, it's like, because a pizza, it doesn't take long to make the pizza as long as you have the dough. But setting up the dough is like, you have to defrost it, which takes fucking forever. I should get some food. Get food, you boob. Both of you go get food. So that's still locked. There's an item that I need to pick up somewhere that supposedly unlocks a lot of these doors. That one will be one as well. And that is a different thing. You are good, good. Good job. Damascus steel. Interesting. I have never seen that emote before. That was fucking fantastic. I love that emote. The only negative side about the soup is that it does take like an hour and a half to make. That's the one thing that like, really annoys me. It's like, maybe not an hour and a half, but like a fair bit. It takes a bit to do the prep. And then it's got to boil for a fucking hour. And you're just sitting there like, okay. But I want food now. Oh, there's stuff in here, that's why I can't move. Yeah, that's the only part that's annoying. Kinda is like just... Oh, hey buddy, you have a bomb. It's kinda like you're doing all of the food prep for the entire week, basically. All at once. Which way am I going? I need to go east away. So that's not gonna work. Why is it even giving me them? I need some for there. But there's no chance I can get to there from over there. That's far too far. Far too far. Far too far. This is kind of great. Sure. Some bombs. Don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I got some bombs. Whee! But again, that's... well, we might be able to use that. We can toss it far enough. Yeah, that should be fine. But still, the one behind is just definitely not going to happen. Give me the robot! I want to fist the robot. Hang on, did I get the quintuple fisting? Was that a quintuple fist? Let's test. That was a quintuple fist. We do like a good quintuple fisting. Hey, one more memory alloy. That's a good start and a level up. Congrats on the quintuple fisting. You got sustenance. Hell yeah. Good job, Joe. What did I just do? I feel like one of these things in the middle has to pop up at some point. Because otherwise there's no way I can get... in here. No, in here. It's too far. No, the sextuple fisting comes later. And septuple also later. Maybe. I don't know if I can reach a point where I'm able to septuple fist. But I wanna. Ash, did you get sustenance? You did. Yeah, good job. Pretty both. Not me walking into explosions I know are going to happen. Still just a memory alloy. Now I'm gonna need to do like a proper farm for memory alloy at some point. Like that's the thing I'm definitely gonna have to do. Eggs and English muffins with grape jelly. Muffiny eggs does sound kind of... I kind of... See, now I want a McDonald's breakfast. Maybe I should do that. What time does... Hang on. Hang on, this is important. That's absolutely not the word that I was supposed to be reading. I need to know what the opening time of this place is. No. You're kidding. Hell yeah, kids. Chuck that shit. I have just discovered that the McDonald's that's sort of like not on my way home, but like sort of it's like a sort of 5-minute detour if I go that way. That McDonald's opens at 6 AM, which is the time that my shift finishes. On the night shifts. So, I could grab a McDonald's breakfast on my way home in a couple of days. And get the eggy muffins. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm going to have to. Side note, it's incredibly fascinating seeing Joel. Food. Actual food. Don't really like McDonald's. Well, actually, I don't have the option of Timmy's. But I'll gladly have Timmy's repeatedly when I come over. Just like every single day, just have Timmy's. Let's go. It would be nice to have a Timmy's around. Where am I here? Nowhere. Good. Nickel Beasters. And I found a hole. Oh! Did not want to be here. Working on my pass? Hell yeah. Oh, I might make pancakes soon. Oh, actually, no, I can't. I want to make pancakes and bacon, right? But I can't. Pancakes and bacon requires being able to use a second fucking hot, and I only have one at a time. So never mind. Pancakes is good shit. Very good shit. I can't believe I just fucking fell through, and now I think I genuinely have to go through. I do. Or I was... listen. I know that I'm proving your point by not actually reading your message later. Just like reading the first half of it mutteringly. But listen. Pancakes becomes Bua. Listen, it's a degrading process, okay? It starts off with me actually saying words. And it gradually becomes me mutter wording. Like for the first like hour or so of the stream, I'll sit there and actually read the chat because I'm like purposefully trying to. And then shortly later I'll just start going yes, I agree. Shush. Shush. You get sloppy seconds. Ash, you're only getting sloppy seconds because you came so late. Just come faster. Christ. It's okay, I hate you too. This is not where I thought it was going to come to. Sorry, I'm depressed. Okay, valid, valid. Understandable. I've somehow messed up pancakes. Honestly, mid. It's okay, I messed up a pre-made pizza dough the other day, so... Yep. All of the hard work was already done, I just fucked up on defrosting it. Ah. Made it too thick. Oh yeah, it's definitely not supposed to be an inch thick. Just add a touch of milk. Should be fine. Let me remind myself how much a cup is. Because y'all use the fucking cup measurements. For some fucking reason, yeah. Okay. So cup is just under 250. So... I'm trying to think... Because I have like... Yeah, it's like 240-ish. Well, 236 it says, but... Basically... if I remember rightly, my pancakes were always... I'm just gonna use real measurements because cups don't actually fucking exist as a real fucking measurement, okay? Listen. 200 milliliters milk, 200 milliliters, or 200 grams rather, of flour. Just generic all-purpose flour. And 1 egg. That's all you got. Just equal parts. And if you have to, depending on how much you've made, you might have to like add a second egg because you've got so much batter, but equal parts should be work. Can I leave? Nope. Okay. Have enough. Didn't I already do this? Didn't I already do this part? I did. I already did that bit. Made a 2 order glass when the first one fell apart. Holy shit, this fuck's sake. I mean, you tried. And that's good enough. I can't like fault you for trying and not getting there. It is exceptionally demotivating when you try, especially if you tried multiple times and it's not on rail any of the times. It's so demotivating. And to make crepes. I mean, that, to be fair, that's technically what I actually make. Like, technically, yes, I'm actually making crepes. But then, I usually add just a splash. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny little splash of baking powder to mine. Just make it very slightly thicker. Because really, the only can this fucker please stop? Thank you. Literally the. I know it's technically supposed to be crepes, but also I'm lazy. I'm worried if your baking powder splashes. Don't question my slightly dodgy baking powder. Okay? Just don't question it. Well, listen, I'm too lazy to say crepe, so... Oh, I get that the crepe. Mrs. Bubs is here with the color. Mrs. Bubs? Mrs. Bubs? Who is Mrs. Bubs? Oh, Bean? Yeah, Bean. I realized what you meant when I recognized, like, the collar. I love Mrs. Bubs. Give Mrs. Bubs some cuddles from me. I love her. Where did I go from here? Let's go into depths. We'll see if we can actually get out of here properly. But yeah, long story short, I technically do make crepes, but it's basically the same thing, because the only difference is a slight splash of baking powder. And then, you know, with the American style, I imagine more sugar, but eh. Your other pancake fell apart. God, sounds like my life. It is really interesting seeing the factory back like this now. Because this is the same factory as is in a homicide. Okay, let's not walk down the hole. I'm gonna be honest, when I looked at that hole last time, I thought it was going to be a death hole. I thought the entire purpose of it was just, we go down, we die. Wait a second. Oh, I see. I actually don't have any way to open that fucking door. So it doesn't matter. Oh, fuck me. I said fuck me. Get that in just a moment. Oh, the MILF action's tonight? I thought it was Sunday. At least I think that's when it was last week. Yes, Sunday. Tomorrow, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be there. I am definitely up for MILF action. Thing is, I dread watching it. But also, I have to watch it. It's because, oh, your like, weekly schedule's changed. About your show, Artemis? Artemis, are you on the MILF show?
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found.
Artemis.
I'll start up, and since
Artemis,
you
are you a
did me
MILF?
favor, I won't even charge you for. Well, actually, this is gonna take a little. No sense in you waiting around.
That would be great.
Turns out this guy's actually just not that good. You're not showing anything.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
I'm gonna go speak with Popola.
Popol has found some information about the shadow.
Very well.
And then probably finish there. So I'm gonna have to start getting my food made, which is gonna take a while. Also, wasn't there something about the start of the water, or the start of the bridge? I swear there was. Whee! Okay, turns out you cannot land on those. Life protect. No, I don't see anything down here. Because this is the old iron bridge. It's entirely possible I have to go fishing for it, but nah. Later. Drinking hot chocolate from a best tag mug. Gosh, I didn't know you were a dad. Yuck.
Help! Help! Oh gods, please help me!
Sir, you're the guard.
What's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge.
You're the
in the
guard.
northern
You're the one
flank.
that's supposed to
Damn
be
thing
doing
nearly
this.
killed. I'm on it. It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go.
Okay, so just need to go in and out of that place over and over again until it appears. Good. Lovely.
We're back with.
Let me see.
Wow.
Yeah, well.
Don't insult them.
Okay.
30 grand. Yeah, cooking's hard when you're first starting with it. Don't beat yourself up over it. Like, I fucked up a lot of food at the start. And I still do. Yeah, I can at least give tips and like point out things that I've done or whatever if needed. Pancakes is something that I'm good at.
Hey, Popo. Have you learned
So
anything more about the Shadow
I
Lord's
spent
key?
years doing exclusively pancakes.
I'm sorry, but it's...
I see. Well, can I...
Oh, how about this? Well,
Uh-oh.
he's been skipping out on work lately.
Uh-oh.
Can I ask you to go to see...
Sure thing.
So fucking... The fucking ferryman again. Well, we're gonna deal with the ferryman next time. Because that's a problem for future me.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
Nope.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
We go back to Panchea. Panchea would be fucking great. All one continent. No transatlantic flights, just maybe go next door. Deep friend. 10 out of 10. Best life. Please tell me I'm getting fucking Panchea right. Let me double check. So I'm yeah, okay, yeah. I had to make sure because it's the kind of thing I would forget. It's absolutely the kind of thing I would fuck up. Ah. But Ash, well, I dumb. Help me. Listen. It was a valid check. I love it too. Let me fact check my joke. It's okay, I fact checked your. Wait. Which one? I fact. Wait. Listen. I'm smart, and I remembered it. I just had to make sure. I had to. It was important. I should probably find someone to read her. And maybe see if I can fix my foot, because my foot is not happy these days. I can't walk normally anymore, apparently. That's just a thing now. What I'm sure is normal. And definitely not going to be a problem. What? Hang on, that doesn't seem right. But I genuinely don't know. I woke up yesterday and just couldn't really, like I can still walk. But like if I put any weight on the outside of my foot, it's just like a really tight pain on the top of it. I'm just like, well, I guess I'll just not be walking. Like, it was fine for a workout yesterday, except from, you know, the walking. But, no, it wasn't anything to do with working out because I didn't work out the day before yesterday. But yeah, it's still like that, so it's fine. I mean, it's only came on yesterday, so it's probably fine. I also don't think it's the first time it's ever happened, but that's not the point. It'll be fine. It's just, it's like, it's gonna be like a weird temporary pain, and then it'll piss off, and then I'll be fine. Yeah. Listen, everything's okay. I'm not. What is happening? I swear, everyone who's online is people who are normally. Hello, turtle. It's people who are normally online at like the middle of the night. Maybe I'm just... Nene did a sleepover stream. Okay, so Nene is just still going from last night. And she's just like restarted the stream a couple hours ago. Right, gotcha. Because I saw her streaming last night. And I saw her still online, and I was sitting there going, wait a second, that doesn't seem right. She streams like super late, at least for me. Well, I very rarely get this opportunity, so I'm gonna give Nene a raid. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna go try and make soup. Joel, I hope you managed to get something like solid to eat, but if not, at least you tried. Good job. She's been streaming for like 15 hours or something. Yeah, because she did one of those. She's done one of those ones where she's actually like slept on the stream then, I guess. Because I remember I've seen her do that before. But yes, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.